Hi folks, welcome back to episode 36, Solo in the Ark. We've got a fairly good progression on the Wyverns. We've only got fires, but we've got a 190 base pair, and we've got a nicely coloured 160, which I'm currently trying to swap the colours onto the 190 line. This is the 120 that I had. Got it levelled up to 188 now. Got a couple of 190s imprinted as well. Today we are going into the desert. Going to take the Rexes, Sabres and the Direwolf, and we're going to look at getting some Deathworm kills, which is going to lead us to Mantis taming. Hence why I've got some bug repellent in the inventory, and also some desert drops. Hopefully looking for some decent blueprints to help us on other things. So I'll just finish sorting these guys out, and then we'll head off into the desert and see what we can find. Oh, got possibility of 2 death worms. One to the right, one to the left. So I saw the visual as I was coming down. That's a little glitch that I've never really noticed before, but you can just see the tail of it there. Sometimes they pop up, sometimes they don't. Looks like that one's a don't, but that one's still showing there. So if you like it so far in the series, guys, please drop us a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hopefully we'll be going for some artifacts in these caves on this map shortly. Just wanted to make sure I had some Wyverns and more Rexes read up and imprinted, ready for the boss fight. If I can get the blueprints for some better saddles, all the better. These guys seem to make short work of the death worms. The way it's looking, I could probably just run round on the Rex and do it, but it's always better to have backup, especially in case I come up against an alpha death worm. I'm not too sure how that'll turn out. One of the issues with single player is prime me always slot capture. Oop. So that's 4 or 5 killed at the minute. The Rex hasn't had too much damage. And by the looks of it, the Saber's not. The only one that's probably going to take damage is Envious, because he hasn't got a saddle. I might end up putting Envious away once he's healed up. So first drop that I found is just up here. I have brought a GPS with me to shout out the codes. So the first one's around 21.8, 87.7. I'm pretty sure I've got better ghillie armour than that. And I don't think I'll ever use the Bronto saddle. Double death worm. I think that'll probably be the thumbnail for this video. Oh, these death worms are coming thick and fast. I haven't even recorded all of the ones that have come in yet. Although at this ratio I am hoping to have an alpha soon. So I've got 3 with the Rex. These are some of the levelled and imprinted, the imprinted wyverns that I've been working on. I think it's anything over 150 I've kept, everything else I've thrown to the wild monsters around the base. So just empty the inventory a little bit, and then we'll jump down and check the sabres. So I've got 3 horns on the Rex. I only really want to keep things that I can grind up. This isn't a resource one. In fact, I'll keep the raw meat on there for now in case any of the sabres haven't killed anything. Got another horn there. Health's not too bad on Spence at all. I say the only one I was concerned about was envious, but he got cryo to protect him. Everyone else has got at least a 280 saddle, I think they were. So health's alright on everybody. Plenty of stuff thrown out, and we've got nearly 20 death horns already. That's not bad, that. Hopefully we'll find more drops soon. I've only found the one so far. Rain does seem to get the kills an awful lot on these death worms. Next desert drop that I've found is just down here from that city, from that arena area. So we're looking at 89.4, 13.4. That's a nice Giga saddle. If only I could find a wreck saddle like that. Most of my problems will be solved for boss fights. Next desert drop, so number 3. $89.7, 70. Quetzal saddle. That's a nice fur helmet. Probably never going to use it, but it's a nice fur helmet. I've lost 2 sabres. Not good. There's one. Hopefully he's not encumbered somewhere, because I haven't checked for a while where they are. Oh, there he is. Looks like it might be a bit heavy. Yeah, quite a little bit. I'll put all that on there. Check the others while I'm off. Another horn. Killed a fair few death worms on this run, but I've unfortunately not seen an alpha yet. Also not seen anything higher than an 85 mantis, I think it was. So once I've finished this run round on the wrecks, what I'll probably do is jump on the wyvern and keep circling looking for high level mantis and other desert drops, because there's about 18 or 19 desert drops on this map, and so far I've only found 3. And yeah, 23 death horns at the minute. Before I saw that desert drop, I thought I'd seen a worm. No, don't look like it. There's my next drop. $85.78. I've definitely got a better blueprint for a shotgun than that, I think. I think I also saw a death worm down here. Did it's over here by the looks of it. Doesn't look like that one wants to pop up. Oh, yeah, he does. The sabres don't half push them back when they're fighting. Found another drop. Just got to kill the bits around it. And I've got to be extra careful on this one because there's a death worm there, apparently. And there's one over there. I should be... oh, and there's one there enough right next to it. This is going to be fun if it pops up. So I'll just put the Rex that side of it. This one's 76.8, 87.1. Apache saddle and a riot chest. So that's a full circle for the drops. 25 horns there. So I'm going to start throwing throw the wyvern out and start cryoing everything up. I'll take all the Rexes and Sabres back to base, drop off the bits that I've got so far, and then we'll come back out on the wyvern. Bring one of the 190s with me as well, and we'll see about levelling one of them up at the same time and see if we can get some drops. And the next one we've got is this one just here. Chords 82.9, 10.2. We're out and about on the Wyvern. We've got all the bits we need for taming the mantis. If we see any high levels while we're getting the rest of these desert drops. Only thing I'm planning on keeping is the poly, because I've got a bit of crafting to do ready for the Valguero base when we get back to the base on Scorched. We're on one of the 190 Fire Wyverns, so I've got it up to 256 at the minute. They're the stats that I'm running with. Try and get the health up a little bit more and the damage. Ready for hitting the trench again. Next one is 68.7, 10.2. Flippers. Of all the blueprints you can get on Scorched, it gives you flippers. We've just spotted a 140 mantis, so we're going to go see if we can grab this. Hopefully it doesn't aggro on anything and I can sneak up behind it nicely. Ooh! I was expecting it to be at least 2. That was a bonus that it's only using 1. So we've got the manti on the way. Hopefully it's the first of many. Drop number 8. And remember, these are in no particular order, it is literally just as they're being found. Is 29.5, 82.5. I got my hopes up when this one popped up, seeing a bright red one. I was hoping it was an alpha. So I've now got 28 death horns. That's more than what I started with. And I've actually used only 1 for the 140 mantis at the minute. Next drop up is 12.5, 13. More flippers. Now as I was flying over here, I'm sure I noticed a glowing in this desert. But it also could have just been a heat haze. I'm not seeing any alpha boost. That's a shame. I thought I'd actually found a alpha deathworm. I did find an alpha deathworm. Let's see how the wyvern holds up against one. $20 more deathworm horns. Okay then. And the manticore helmet skin. So, still looking for more mantis, and I think that was drop number 9, so I've got another 9 to find and get you the codes of, but we might do them in another video, so I think this one's getting on a little bit now. Drop number 10, 31, 09.9. Oh, now I've got a scuba tank. And we're fighting a sandstorm for this now. But there's the next drop, just there. This one's 55.7, 10.2. And the next one we've got is 73.3, 12.6. So we're going to be wrapping up the episode. We've got all these wyverns down here to kill for XP, but they're all fires and I can't kill them with a fire wyvern, so I'm going to leave them there. If they die to natural causes, they'll die to natural causes. If not, when I get a poison or a lighting in decent level, they'll get thrown in, under the bus for them. So the 160 wyvern had that purple on them. The black has come from the 190 egg that I got. That is the colours that I'm after, apart from the orange underneath. The added bonus to the level 160 was that it had a higher oxygen stat than the 190s. Looks like the vulture's too full, so we've actually increased the line to 191, I think it was. I'll confirm that in a second when I run round the corner. Yeah, 191's the base of the eggs that we're after. So we're using a temporary dad of 182 and the base mum of 191. Now they are both grey black underneath, so we shouldn't have an issue with the colours now. And I was actually hoping for more eggs than that. So while that pops, we'll have a look on Envious. This is all the bits that I've got from the desert drops while I've been flying around today. Unfortunately, we only got the one mantis, so we'll be taking a few deathworm horns out with us when we go. See if we can find any more. And next episode, probably hitting the trench, see if we can get some more eggs and some more leveled up wyverns. We'll just pop this one, see what we get, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, if you're liking the episodes, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. All helps get the channel boosted and get other people watching the channel. Even if you don't like it, still leave a comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong. But I hope you are liking it. And it's a 191. Is it a male? It is. Right, we've got the base mum and dad for the wyvern line that we want for the fires. So yeah, hope you like it, guys. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.